I'm here and back talking about paper block and paper block, paper log, whatever you want to call it, and cardboard block, cardboard log, whatever you want to call it. So I made some videos speaking about shredding paper, just like I have my bag of paper shreds right here, and converting that by soaking it in water, getting the press, getting the mold, and converting it into blocks like so. So here's one block that I made. I made a whole bunch of them. It takes a long time to dry, but I made a whole bunch of them. Soak the paper in water, let it sit. Don't cheat the experience. Don't settle for maybe 2 days soaking. Soak it for a week. When you don't soak it for a week, I found out that you get something like this, okay, where not to say it's a tedious process, but it's enough work not to want to do it incorrectly. So here I rushed the soaking process, didn't soak it and that many days, didn't get as soft as it should, and see how it broke apart. And maybe good too, it'll probably catch fire pretty fast. So I'm sure there's purpose. It could be used for something good, just to start the fire. But I much rather have a block. This isn't completely dry, but I still much rather have a block that's going to last a little bit longer. But once again, these are paper blocks, paper locks. Now I also do cardboard blocks, which I think I'm going to enjoy more. I made a whole bunch of them, and I'm converting this, your everyday cardboard that you get from after ordering. You get a new TV, you get an office chair, whatever you get, most likely it's gonna come in a box. You probably have a whole bunch of boxes laying around the house. So yes, you can put it out, they'll collect it. But if you don't want to do that for some reason, and you just want to have a little fun with it, or just create a source of free heat, or whatever you want to do with it, you can turn it into a cardboard block, or whatever shape. This is one that I made earlier, not completely dry. They do take a long time to dry, but to me it's pretty interesting. I have another one over here. Make into whatever shape you have, whatever mold that you want to use to make the shape. That's all up to you. I don't know how much, to say about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds right here. Once it's completely dry, it should give me a lot of heat, a lot of burn time. So, and the way that I make that is I just take a regular bucket, typical, this was soap. At one point there was soap in here. I cut the top off, and I fill it up with the soaked cardboard. So if you can see right here, I have a big bucket full, this splashed on me, a big bucket full of cardboard, soaked cardboard. It looks all mushy, looks like nothing appealing, but that's what it looks like. That's what it is. Okay, so I did that. I soaked it, and I'm gonna go through the steps with you on how I did it. It's 1, 2, 3, not too hard, but I like it, and you can create some nice blocks off of it. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we have the cardboard. The cardboard has been soaking in the water for a week and a half. Longer the better. If we can get the week, if we can get the full week and a half, ideal. Make sure the cardboard is broken down, soft, where you can just fill up the bucket easily without having too many big pieces, unbroken parts of cardboard. So I have, as you saw earlier, you can see the cardboard in the box. Matter of fact, you didn't see it. This should be your first time looking at it. So you just get it. You just stir it up a little bit, so you can break it down. You can use this tool here, regular power drill, a bit that you can buy at Home Depot. You can buy at whatever store. This is for, I believe, for plaster. For stirring plaster. So I just it spins, just put it in there for the purpose of breaking down the cardboard. Now once it's broken down, you're gonna take that let me pull this out here. There we go. You're gonna take that container that you poked holes in. So you can take a container. This was a soap. It was filled with soap. I cut the top off. I poked holes in it, and I scooped in a whole bunch of the cardboard, the soft cardboard, which was in here. Now after that, I placed the water bottle on top, pressed down on it to get as much of the water I can to shorten the dry period. So pushing down, that pressure is expelling the water. Now that a lot of the water is gone, you just have the cardboard mixed in here. So take that bucket, just drop it on a piece of wood, and kind of slowly, I'm sure the camera can get it, just kind of slowly try to get it out. And it may not be a perfect shape. This shape is actually pretty good. Let me move so you can see it. There we go. And you're gonna allow that to dry. If you want it really clean, after 4 or 5 days, you can roll it around just to clean it up a little bit more, so that it looks a little cleaner. So that's the process. Once that is dry, which it could take approximately a month to completely dry, unless you leave it outside on a nice hot day. Just be careful not to leave it out during the rain, and I'm pretty sure it'll cut down the dry period. Once it's completely dry, you can put in your fire pit. I have a nice fire pit. You put in your stove, wherever you desire. A little heat wherever you want to put it for the purpose of heat, or just for looks, or just whatever reason. And good times. That's what it is. Try it, enjoy, like the video, and let me know how it works for you. All right, later.